Let's talk about welcome automation sequences. A lot of you guys are sending welcome emails, but what I'm seeing is that they are not optimized for lead activation, and they don't prime a person to buy from you. So in this video, I want to talk about what you are currently doing with your welcome flow and why it's not performing as it should, giving you the new stream of clients and customers, and what I want you to do instead that will give you ready to buy people because you created them. Okay, so we are going to what you're doing now to what you're doing next if you want to scale and improve the performance of your welcome flow. For those of you who don't know me, hey, my name is Kat. I help health and fitness coaches turn their email marketing into a profitable, reliable revenue stream so they can ease into, constantly chasing leads and focus more on coaching and enjoying their life. Okay, so welcome sequence. What you're currently doing, at least what I see in most cases, is the first email is a welcome email where you give away your freebie. The second email is your story. Third email is case study, and then you transition into a soft pitch. Now, why does this not work? It's a very popular structure, but this entire welcome flow is focused more on you than your customers. Let's break it down. Welcome, entire freebie. You overwhelm them because usually these freebies are so comprehensive and really good and really valuable, but people usually just download them and they let them be. Okay, so you're not engaging them, and because you give the entire freebie away, you don't give them a reason to open your next email, which is my story. And at this point, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not interested in you. They're still interested in what's in it for me. So your story comes when they already feel, the like and the connection with you. That's when they get interested in you as a person. But at this point, it's still what's in it for me. How is this gonna help me? Okay, so this doesn't do anything for you. Third email is a case study. Because they didn't use a freebie and they have no reason to open your next email, chances are they're not going to see a case study because they're not interested yet, because they got no value from your emails. You see? Because this email overwhelmed them. You gave everything away in a first email and they have no reason to open your next emails. Soft pitch, too soon. That's just how it is, guys. Now, what I want you to do instead is like this. First, I want you to stop giving away your freebie in the first email. Stop overwhelming people. They're not using it. So, you need to make it easier for them to use your freebie. And here's how you do it. You cut your freebie into a couple of parts that make sense. It can be one exercise a day, it can be one meal a day, stuff like that. Really doable, easy stuff. So the first email is welcome. Here's the first part of the freebie. The second email is reply for bonus. This is where you say, okay, cool, I see you opened this email. If you want more like this, like a super cool tip or something that they found valuable, reply to this email. This email alone will give you the hottest, most interested people on your list, and it will solve a bunch of deliverability problems that you might be experiencing later on. Really simple email, really good for the entire email stuff. Third email is the second part of the freebie. The next email is the third part of the freebie. And you see what's happening here? You're kind of, you have a mock program. With every email you send, there's something they need to do. So here, they need to click on the link to get a freebie. Here, they need to reply to get a bonus. Here, there's another task for them they can do, like within 5 minutes. Another task they can do. And so you're activating them. You get them to do the stuff because they're small, actionable, easy to do steps. And that makes them feel really good about themselves and you, because you got them moving. This is where the fourth email comes into play. It's a congrats email and what's next. So, they went through your entire freebie that was cut into smaller pieces. They feel good about themselves. You feel good about them because they followed through. And here's what's next. So what this suggests is, this was the first part. You can take the next step now. And then this can transition into a soft pitch. Because here they did a bunch of stuff with you already, They're like micro commitment to you and your instructions, which is what you want from a coach, right? To follow their lead and that they help you get the results you want. So I want you to start using this framework. Forget about that. This is all about your brand and not about your customers. This is all about your customers and not your brand. Because all they want to know at this point is, what can you do for me? They're not interested in your story. They're not interested in what you have to offer. They just want to see how you can help them. Cool. It's not fancy. I want you to use it. This will activate your subscribers. This will get you more sales in because people are already doing the stuff you are telling them to do. So it's a way easier, yes, I'm in, here's my money, than from this where they're just sitting, opening or not opening the emails. Here, you will go from 80% open rate to like 30%. You lose like, I don't know, I'm not a mather, but a lot of engagement. Here, you will go to 80% to like 60%. That is much better. Here, you will have, I saw anywhere from like 20% click rate if you're good, to like 2.5%. See how you're losing your people within 4 to 5 emails? Here, you will get again 20% click rate, but here it will be 15. Imagine how much sales this gives you instead of this. A ton. Okay, so just keep in mind, do this. It's easier for them and easier for you. So I'm gonna stop here. If you need any help, find me on Instagram, comment below, DM me. I have a bunch of resources and frameworks and templates that can help you get the welcome email up and going. But yeah, get to it and you'll see results within like the first week. Okay guys, cool. Hope that was helpful.